God is trying to reach you from last 5 days, but you always ignore him. Something very unexpected will happen to you in the next 17 minutes. A hidden door is opening in 17 minutes, and a huge financial miracle will be delivered to you. I have assigned angels to deliver it to your doorstep. Your name was just sealed on the scroll of divine wealth. Heaven's courtroom just called your name. I approved a financial miracle under divine urgency. If you ignore me again, you will lose this miracle forever. But if you comment, Amen now, wealth, healing, and protection will flood your home. This is not a coincidence. It's your last warning. Will you believe me now? I'm sending abundance, peace, and healing. You asked me to prove my love. This is it. I am your father, your provider, your protector. I watched you cry when no one saw. I watched you give when you had nothing. Now I will restore you with riches, healing, and honor. I, the Lord your God, have dispatched a miracle that will erase your financial stress. I've seen your hidden tears. I've counted your sleepless nights. You are only moments away from something you have never seen. My hands are moving quickly. My angels are not delayed. What you thought would take years is already in motion now. You asked me for a sign, and I am giving you more than a sign. I am giving you the key. Comment 11:11 to open your faith and let heaven touch your situation. Your miracle is not waiting for you to qualify. It's waiting for you to believe. The same God who parted the Red Sea is speaking this over your life now. I am still the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I do not lie, and I do not change. What I have declared over your life shall not return void. This is your appointed time. The devourer has stolen enough from you. You fought through battles that would have destroyed others. You survived moments that were meant to silence you. I have remembered every offering, every prayer you made in pain, and now I rise to honor your faith. My child, the enemy has been trying to distract you, delay you, and destroy your confidence in me. But today I am stepping in as your defender. I'm releasing a scroll with your name etched in glory. It carries blessings that are irreversible and undeniable. Do not scroll away, for this is your moment of divine visitation. There are angels right now descending with documents sealed in heaven. These documents hold breakthrough approvals, financial clearances, healing decrees, and protection orders, all with your name on them. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I am the God who sees and rewards in due time. That time is now. Do not be afraid of how sudden it feels. My miracles are not slow. They are sure. You are in a divine countdown. In 17 minutes, a door will open that no man can shut. Comment 222 if you believe this door has your name written on it. I am silencing every mocking spirit, every voice that told you it was too late. I'm erasing the shame they tried to bury you in. I am the God who restores what the locusts have eaten. The wealth of the wicked has been stored for the righteous, and I have chosen this hour to release it to you. Don't measure your worth by your past losses. Measure your faith by my promises. Did I not say I would supply all your needs according to my riches in glory? Did I not say that I would anoint your head with oil and prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies? My word still stands. My beloved, I am doing something public with what you suffered in private. I saw when you cried and nobody asked if you were okay. I saw when you gave even while you were hurting. And I say to you now, I have not forgotten you. The crown of favor I place on your head will confuse those who laughed at you. I am about to prove to them that you were chosen, not by man's opinion, but by my will. And I never make mistakes, I never fail, I never lose. This is your time. Comment 777 if you received what I am pouring over your life. You are not just seen, you are loved, protected, and lifted. Heaven has remembered your name, and the time is now. You don't need to beg, you don't need to chase. What I have ordained cannot be stopped. I invite you now, with all the love of a father who never left your side, to like this video as a sign of your agreement with my word. Do it not out of fear, but out of faith. Let it be your way of saying, I receive what you are doing, Lord. You stood at the edge of giving up, but I pulled you back. You wanted to quit, but I whispered, hold on. And now your holding on is about to be rewarded. I speak divine deposits over your account. I release healing into your bones. I cover your family under my wings. The blood of Jesus has already made a way for you. No enemy shall prosper. No curse shall take root. No weapon shall stand. Comment 1010 if you believe you are covered by the blood of the Lamb. Could a hidden CIA ritual be the reason people are suddenly living in luxury? Hidden CIA research just surfaced, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that pulls in wealth like magic. It takes only 7 seconds, works from home, and is backed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury now, but they don't want this out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. Have appointed blessings to chase you down. I have assigned angels to walk into rooms you've never entered and speak your name. This is the harvest for the pain you endured in silence. You stayed faithful while you were broken. You kept praying while you were bleeding, and now I rise with healing in my wings. My hands are not empty. They are filled with rewards and justice. This is the kind of blessing that will make the enemy retreat, the kind that turns closed doors into grand entrances. I'm giving you beauty for ashes and honor for your rejection. I will clothe you with peace that surpasses understanding. I will give you strength for every weakness. This is not just about money. This is about me fulfilling the word I spoke over your life when you were still in your mother's womb. I called you blessed. I called you mine, and I will never abandon you. My spirit surrounds you even now. I am placing fire around your home. Every chain is breaking. Every delay is being reversed. The next 17 minutes will change your story. This is not a motivational promise. It's a holy fulfillment. Your faith is unlocking doors faster than fear can close them. Your trust in me is greater than every opposition. Keep your heart on me, and I will lead you through waters that others drowned in. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are favored, chosen, sealed, and destined for overflow. I am not done blessing you. I am just getting started, and no force in hell can stop what I have written in heaven. Believe now, receive now, stay with me, and I will show you what eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. I am the Lord your God, and I never fail. My beloved child, draw near and open your heart, for I am speaking to you with truth that is eternal. You are not forgotten, not overlooked, and not abandoned. Even when the voices of this world try to convince you otherwise, I have held your name close to my heart, written it upon the walls of heaven, and called it out in my sacred court. My love for you is not fragile, not fading. It is everlasting and unwavering. I have seen your struggles, the nights you cried in silence, the days you pressed on with a heavy heart and a weary soul. I was there when no one else noticed, when you gave your last bit of strength to help someone else, when you loved even while carrying invisible pain. I witnessed it all, and I have remembered. My child, because of your faithfulness, because you did not let go, even when it hurt, I have prepared something miraculous just for you. A great transformation is being birthed in this very hour. What once was broken is being made whole. The closed doors that caused you to question your worth are now being replaced with divine doors etched with your destiny. I have assigned angels to go before you, to prepare a table in the presence of your adversaries and to clear the path that once felt impossible to travel. You are stepping into something far beyond what your human eyes have seen or your heart has imagined. I am not just restoring what was lost. I am multiplying it, expanding it, breathing new life into dreams that once lay dormant. What others called impossible, I call finished. What others called foolish, I call favored. My child, you are favored. You are chosen. You are anointed for this moment. The heavens have declared it, and all creation will bear witness to the work I will do in your life. I have not called you to survive. I have called you to thrive. No matter the failures of your past or the lies of your enemies, none of that has the power to stop what I have ordained. My word over you cannot return void. Every tear you sowed in the dark is now being gathered to water the fields of your abundant harvest. The breakthrough you have prayed for, fasted for, hoped for, it is no longer on the way. It is here. Comment, Amen. Let no fear take root in your soul, for my power is mightier than every storm you face. Even when the winds rise and the waves crash, I remain your anchor. I am not moved by the economy, by what man says, or by temporary circumstances. I am your provider, and I release blessings according to my divine calendar, not man's timeline. What you thought was delayed was simply being prepared, and now the appointed time has come. You do not have to chase after favor. It will chase you. You do not need to beg for opportunity. Opportunity has been summoned to find you. Where others are striving in their own strength, you will rise by my Spirit. My grace is lifting you. My mercy is surrounding you. My voice is calling you forward. You are not behind. You are right on time. Every obstacle that stood in your way, every hindrance, every betrayal, every curse spoken over you, I am removing it now. The chains that once bound you are falling off. The enemy thought you would stay down, but I have declared that you will rise. This is not the end of your story. It is only the beginning of something divine. Walk boldly now, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You carry the presence of the Almighty. You carry the power of heaven within your heart. And no demon, no delay, no detour can stop the inheritance I have laid up for you. My beloved child, I know the weight you've been carrying. I know how heavy it feels to smile when your heart is tired. But today, I lift that burden from your shoulders. Today, I cover you with a robe of righteousness and a crown of beauty. I am changing your garments from mourning to dancing. I am exchanging sorrow for laughter. I am restoring everything the locusts of this world tried to devour. Do not compare your path to others. What I have for you is unique, holy, and tailor-made for your journey. You are not late. You are not lacking. You are not lesser than. You are mine, and because you are mine, I am committed to seeing you walk in victory. Hold your head high, not in pride, but in confidence that you are a child of the King. You are walking in authority. Heaven backs you. Angels go with you. I go before you, and no force formed against you can succeed. What the enemy meant for evil, I will turn for good. What was intended to destroy you, I will use to elevate you. Even now, miracles are moving toward your house. Healing is flowing into your body. Restoration is being written into your story. Peace is settling in your heart. You don't have to strive to earn it. You only need to receive it. Open your hands, lift your heart, and say yes to all that I have for you. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA-leaked ritual is real, and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick verified by 4 neuroscience labs is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. I am doing something so new, so beautiful in your life, that even you will struggle to believe it at first. But I need you to trust me beyond what your eyes can see. You have walked long enough by sight. Now walk by faith. Even when the answers are delayed, even when your prayers feel unanswered, I am still working. I'm moving in places you can't see. I'm arranging miracles behind the scenes that will one day leave you speechless. I'm not limited by time, not bound by earthly rules, and not shaken by the chaos of this world. I am eternal. I am the same, yesterday, today, and forever. And my promises over your life still stand, untouched, unshaken, unbreakable. I have not forgotten what I spoke over you. I have not cancelled what I decreed. Every prophecy, every vision, every word, still alive. When people walked away, I stayed. When others gave up on you, I leaned in closer. You were never without. Love never without help. My presence has surrounded you from the very beginning. Even in your lowest places, I placed my hand over your heart and whispered, "You are still mine." My love is not based on performance. It is rooted in covenant, sealed in blood and poured out in mercy. When you were younger and full of dreams, I smiled upon them. I was there when you whispered them into the night, hoping someone was listening. I was listening. Every dream you thought died is still alive in my hands, and I am the God who brings dead things back to life. Comment, "I trust God." You may feel like you're behind, like the years were wasted, but I redeem time. I restore what was lost. I heal what was broken. I can rebuild in one day what the world says takes years. I can open one door that makes up for every door that was shut in your face. I can release one opportunity that shifts your entire story. You are not forgotten in the crowd. You are seen, known, loved. My child, I am watching over you with fierce protection and endless compassion. I know what you need even before you ask, and I am already preparing the answer. I am ahead of you, clearing the path, silencing the storm, and placing provision where you'll need it most. There is no mountain too high, no valley too deep that my hand cannot reach. I go with you into the courtroom, into the hospital room, into the quiet room where you cry. I go with you into places where others left you alone. I go with you into debt, heartbreak, rejection, and confusion. I go with you, and I never leave. Some may laugh at your faith. They may mock the way you hold on to me, but let them laugh. For when the blessing arrives, when the miracle breaks open, when the impossible becomes your reality, every voice that doubted will fall silent. They will see that I was with you all along. You've sacrificed much. You've kept quiet when you could have fought back. You've prayed for those who wounded you. You've forgiven when it hurt. And I have seen it all. I have not ignored your obedience. I have stored your tears in my bottle and written your name into the scrolls of legacy. Now I begin to restore, not piece by piece, but in fullness, not with leftovers, but with abundance. This restoration will not just make you whole, it will elevate you, it will set you apart. It will mark you as mine. There will be moments coming where all you'll be able to do is fall to your knees in gratitude. You'll see doors open without explanation, debts erased without logic, and relationships healed beyond your ability. This is not luck. This is me. My favor will speak for you in rooms where you've never entered. My spirit will go ahead of you and prepare hearts, soften resistance, and bring clarity. People will be drawn to your light, not because you forced it, but because I am shining through you. I know how long you've waited. I know the moments when you nearly gave up. But I have preserved you for such a time as this. I have kept your name hidden in my treasury until the appointed time, and that time has now arrived. Let go of the guilt, let go of the shame, let go of the comparison. You do not have to be perfect to be loved by me. I knew every flaw, every failure, and still chose you, not in spite of your scars, but because of them. Your story is beautiful to me. It carries power. It carries healing for others. Don't be afraid to walk in your testimony. You are not disqualified. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are mine. You are enough. You are ready. My child, prepare for sudden change. Prepare for miracles to multiply. Prepare to receive what you didn't ask for but always needed. Prepare for rooms you didn't build but are meant to enter. Prepare for a life you didn't imagine but are. Finally ready to live. Is the CIA really hiding a 7-second ritual that turns financial failure into fortune? A covert CIA discovery reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates brainwaves to attract money on autopilot. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this at-home trick is turning broke people into dream life owners. But this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. My child, now is the moment I have prepared you for. Not a moment in the future, not someday, but now. The heavens are aligned, the scroll of favor has been unsealed. I have spoken your name before angels, and they have been assigned to deliver what was delayed. What others said would never happen for you, I am making happen now. Do not hold back your joy. You do not need permission from man to celebrate the miracle that I am placing in your hands. You do not need agreement from the world to step into what I have already approved in heaven. I do not need a committee to bless you. I am the Lord your God, and when I speak, it is finished. This is your confirmation. You asked for a sign, and I am giving it to you now, not in thunder, not in fire, but in the stillness of this moment where your spirit hears my voice again. You are not hearing this by accident. This message is not just words, it is my spirit, reaching into your heart, reminding you that I am still in control, and I have not forgotten my covenant with you. Comment, I believe. There were days you prayed and wondered if your voice reached me. Let me assure you, I heard it all. Every whispered prayer, every cry behind closed doors, every silent plea when your heart was too tired to speak. I received them all, and now I am responding, I am moving, I am fulfilling. No more delay, no more wandering, no more fear. The cloud is lifting, the path is clearing, the weight is breaking off. What once felt heavy will now feel light, because my hand is upon you, and I am leading you forward with strength that will never run dry. You may feel unprepared, but I have equipped you. You may feel overlooked, but I have chosen you. You may feel like you're not ready, but I say you are. You are more than ready. You have passed tests that no one saw. You endured pain that few could understand. You stayed faithful when quitting felt easier, and that faithfulness has reached my throne. Your life is about to reflect the glory of my hand, not just in small ways, but in undeniable, unstoppable, supernatural ways. Where there was lack, there will be overflow. Where there was sorrow, there will be songs of joy. Where there was confusion, I will bring divine clarity. Where you were mocked, I will raise you up. The ones who once doubted your value will witness your elevation, not because you sought revenge, but because you stayed pure, humble, and obedient. I will make it known that my hand is upon your life. The ones who laughed will marvel. The ones who dismissed you will seek your wisdom. The ones who left you will regret it, but do not let bitterness find a home in your soul. This next chapter is not for revenge, it is for renewal. You are not called to get even, you are called to rise. Let me fight your battles, let me repay what was stolen. Let me vindicate your name. What you lost, I will return. What was broken, I will mend. What was delayed, I will release. This is not just a season of recovery. It is a season of reward. I do not bless halfway. I do not restore partially. When I move in fullness, and I am moving now. Do not be distracted by the noise around you. The enemy will try to send confusion, doubt, and even false voices to derail your focus. But keep your eyes on me. I am not in the crowd, I am in the secret place. Seek me there, listen to me in stillness. Trust what I place in your spirit, even if it doesn't make sense to your mind. You were made for this moment. Every scar, every lesson, every valley prepared you. You have been refined by fire, and now you will shine with my glory. What others thought would break you has only built you, and what they thought would bury you has only planted you for growth. Stand tall. You carry divine DNA. You are not just another name in the world. You are my child, my vessel, my warrior, my beloved. Heaven recognizes you. Angels defend you. My spirit empowers you. The shift begins now. You will begin to notice things aligning, people returning, money flowing, healing manifesting, ideas birthing, doors opening. It will feel like a flood because I'm releasing it all at once. You waited so long, and now I'm giving you double. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've walked through deserts where others gave up. You've prayed when no one else believed. And because you held on, I am now bringing rivers to your dry places. My hand is stretching forth with living water, and you will no longer thirst. My supply does not run dry. My resources are not limited. What I give, no man can take. You've sown seeds in silence, loved those who hurt you, and gave when you had little. I have seen it all, and now I am releasing a harvest that will silence your critics and comfort your heart. You will eat from fields you didn't plant and drink from wells you didn't dig. That's the kind of blessing I give, overflowing, unexplainable, and sealed in divine favor. Do not allow fear to make you question what I'm doing. When blessings arrive quickly, your mind may try to resist, thinking you are unworthy. But I say to you now, you are not receiving because of who you are. You are receiving because of who I am. I bless based on my love, not your perfection. Comment, Jesus is Lord. Let this truth settle into your spirit. I am not blessing you just for you. I am blessing you so that others will see my power through your story. I am blessing you so that generations after you will walk in favor. What I'm doing in your life will break generational curses. It will reset family patterns. It will rewrite legacies. You are not just surviving. You are setting a new standard. I'm using you to lift your bloodline out of cycles of lack, defeat, addiction, and pain. I'm putting an end to every tormenting spirit that has followed your lineage. The chains break with you. The curse ends with you. The struggle that ran through your family will not run through your children. They will know peace. They will know prosperity. They will know purpose, and all of it begins with your obedience today. This moment where you keep listening, keep seeking, keep believing. It matters more than you know. I am marking this moment in heaven, and the ripple will echo through eternity. Let no man define you. Let no rejection label you. Let no delay confuse you. I'm the one who speaks identity into your bones and destiny into your breath. You are not here by chance. You were born on purpose, for a purpose, in alignment with the divine calendar I created long before time began. When the world called, you invisible, I saw you. When others doubted your calling, I whispered louder. When the pressure tried to crush you, I increased your capacity. And now you will walk in authority, not man-made, but heaven-given. Your feet are anointed to take ground. Your hands are blessed to build. Your words will carry weight because they are born from my spirit. You are stepping into answered prayers, not just your own, but those of your ancestors. Prayers whispered generations ago are being fulfilled through your life. You are walking in the momentum of covenant promises made long before you were born. What others didn't see fulfilled in their lifetime, you will see with your eyes. You will laugh again, deep, whole, genuine laughter. Not forced, not masked, not shallow. I will bring you into seasons of peace so pure that you'll forget what anxiety felt like. Nights of weeping will become mornings of worship. You will walk with a rested spirit, no longer weighed by shame or guilt. I am healing you, not just physically, but emotionally. I am reaching into the places you never speak of, the wounds you've buried, the memories you've hidden. My healing is gentle but complete. I'm not just covering your pain. I'm erasing it, replacing it with confidence and clarity. You will not walk into the future carrying yesterday's shadows. Is it finally time to use the same CIA secret? Ritual that's transforming lives in seconds? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life. Luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. The heavens are stirring with movement. The scroll of your destiny is being opened. Your name has been highlighted in the light of my glory. Angels have been dispatched, assigned directly to you, not just to guard you, but to guide you toward fulfillment. I am the one who placed this calling in your heart. I am the one who will complete it. You don't need to beg for breakthrough. You don't need to chase after open doors. I am the God who opens doors no man can shut, and shuts doors that were never meant for you. Stop running after what I didn't design. Let me bring to you what is marked with your name. You have cried over closed doors, not knowing they were actually walls of protection. What felt like rejection was divine redirection. Even now, I am replacing every no with a better yes. I'm exchanging disappointment for delight. You have waited long enough. You have fought hard enough. You've endured without applause, stood firm while trembling inside, and kept the faith even when silence surrounded you. But I was there in that silence. I was working. Comment, I affirm. My beloved, I know you wanted clarity. You prayed for signs, for confirmation, for understanding. And now I am answering not with just signs, but with movement. The shift has begun. You will feel it in the way your spirit finds peace, even before the evidence appears. That is my presence going before you. I will walk you into places you thought were out of reach, not by chance, but by divine appointment. You will stand in rooms where you once felt unworthy, but this time you will not enter with fear. You will walk with authority, not because you have all the answers, but because I go with you. I am making you a living example of my mercy and power. You have asked, when will it be my time? And I now say, it is your time. The delay is over. The dry season is ending. You are entering a season where your prayers turn into testimonies and your pain turns into power. You are not behind schedule. You are right on the edge of a divine unveiling. In the days to come, you will witness divine alignment. People will show up unexpectedly to help you. Conversations will open doors. Resources will come from strange places. You will know it's me because no man will be able to take credit for what I am about to do. Stay close to me now. Do not let distractions steal this moment. Guard your spirit, be alert, for what I am releasing is too holy to be treated casually. This is sacred ground. You've stepped into the manifestation of what you've only dreamed about. You have not seen the end of my goodness. What is coming next will cause you to marvel. You will say, only God could have done this. And you will be right. I am showing myself faithful to you, not because you earned it, but because you trusted me when it didn't make sense. That is the kind of faith I reward. I have watched you love people who didn't love you back. I saw how you gave when you barely had enough. I saw how you held your tongue when you could have defended yourself. And I saw how you prayed blessings over those who hurt you. That kind of obedience is never forgotten. It will return to you in the form of multiplied favor. Your worship is powerful. When you lift your voice in faith, even through tears, it shakes the foundations of the enemy's plans. Every time you praise me in the waiting, you weaken the chains trying to bind you. Worship is your warfare. It creates space for miracles to move. Why is the government trying to hide this simple 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You were not created to live in lack, sorrow, or fear. I formed you in strength, filled you with my breath, and anointed you for victory. Your very existence is a reflection of my glory and a testimony of my purpose. You are not here to blend in with suffering. You are here to overcome, to shine, to break barriers, and to carry my light into dark places. I did not leave you on earth to merely survive. I appointed you to rise. Even when others doubted you, I stood beside you. Even when you doubted yourself, I whispered truth into your soul. I have invested heaven's wisdom and power into your life, and now the hour of release is here. Do not grow weary. Even if the blessing seems delayed, the delay is not denial, it is design. I have orchestrated the timing of your breakthrough so that when it arrives, no man can take credit for it, and you will know without a shadow of doubt that it was my hand alone that brought you this far. Comment 11:11. Some people walked away from you. They thought you had no future, but they didn't see what I was planting. While they judged your pain, I was nurturing your roots. And now the fruit of your endurance is ripening. What they thought would destroy you has made you unshakable. I will make your name known, not for your fame, but for my glory. I will bless you in such a way that people will ask, how did they get through that? And the answer will be simple, because I carried you. I covered you. I lifted you up when the world turned its back. I am calling you to step forward in boldness, not just in prayer, but in action. The doors I've opened will require your movement. I didn't bring you this far to stop you. I brought you this far to launch you. What looks like a risk to the world is actually obedience to heaven. Do not be afraid of change. It is in the shift that I do my deepest work. Some things will end, and it will hurt. But even in endings, I am birthing beginnings. Trust me when I remove things, for I am making room for greater glory. Let your hands stay clean and your heart stay pure. Do not retaliate when others provoke you. I am your defender. I will repay, and I will restore. Your silence will speak louder than their accusations when I promote you in front of the very people who misunderstood you. This is a divine reset, a spiritual reboot. I am wiping the slate clean. I am removing every lie spoken over you and replacing it with truth. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not forsaken. You are favored. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money fast. A 7-second at-home technique backed by 4 neuroscience labs is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Your heart is precious to me. I have watched it endure seasons of silence, of betrayal, of confusion. I saw when people misunderstood your intentions. I saw when you were trying to love, but they twisted your actions. You did not deserve the pain you received, but even through it, you chose to keep trusting. You chose faith when you had every reason to doubt. You chose worship when you had every excuse to walk away. And that kind of heart, my child, does not go unnoticed. That kind of heart touches heaven. I am drawn to the brokenhearted, and I heal those who refuse to let go of me, even in the fire. You are not forgotten, not left behind. You are not a mistake. You are not cursed. You are not invisible. You are seen, chosen, and anointed for something bigger than the pain you've known. I don't just want to take away your sorrow. I want to turn it into strength. You will look back at the pain and say, even that was part of the process, because nothing in your life has been wasted. Not one tear, not one setback, not one closed door. I have collected them all, and I will turn them into rivers of purpose and fountains of testimony. Others will be refreshed because you endured. Comment, I love God. You may not see it now, but the people you're going to help, the lives you're going to touch, the souls you're going to lead. They are waiting for your obedience today. When you heal, they will heal. When you speak, they will listen. Your story is not just for you. It's a blueprint of my mercy. I am rebuilding your name, your house, your identity, your future. Everything that was mocked, I will restore. Everything that was lost, I will replace with better. This isn't restoration back to what was. It's transformation into what never was. You're not going back. You're going higher. Some of you are stepping into blessings your parents never walked in. Some of you are becoming the first in. Your family to break cycles, to start anew, to walk fully in my covering. I know it feels unfamiliar, but you're not alone. I am walking this unfamiliar road with you. You will not stumble. I am setting up divine alignments. Unexpected calls, surprise messages, open doors in the middle of ordinary days. These are not coincidences. They are divine appointments. You won't need to force anything. What I send will fit. It will be peaceful. It will confirm what I've already whispered into your soul. I've already gone ahead of you to prepare the place, the people, the provision. I have removed wrong voices and closed toxic cycles. Stop grieving what I have removed. It had to leave for you to live. You cannot carry dead weight into your promised season. This is not your breaking, it's your birthing. The contractions you feel now, the pressure, the stretching, the pain, are not signs of failure. They are signs of coming life. Something new is being born through you. The time is here. What's behind the 7-second brain trick that's making headlines and millionaires? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is not the end, it's your awakening. This is the moment I've been preparing for you through every storm, every silence, and every season of waiting. Do not despise your journey, because I've used every part of it to shape you. You are stepping into the fulfillment of promises that were once too big for your understanding, but now your heart is ready. Every scar you carry has a story, and I am turning those stories into glory. I am turning the broken pieces into vessels of divine power. I don't need perfection, I desire surrender. When you lay down your expectations and give me full control, I release what no one can block. Some things are going to change overnight. Suddenly the doors will open. Suddenly the healing will come. Suddenly you'll feel peace like never before. That's what my spirit does, moves in divine sudden lies. But even in the quiet days, I am still at work. Comment 777. There's nothing small about the destiny I've placed inside you. What I placed in you carries eternal weight. That's why the battle was so intense. That's why the enemy tried so hard to distract you, discourage you, and destroy you. But I shielded you with grace. Even when you didn't feel strong, my strength was your covering. Even when you didn't have the words to pray, my spirit interceded for you. You were never alone. And now you will see the fruit of what was fought. For in silence, your name has reached heaven's courtroom, and the judgment has been declared. You are favored. You are healed. You are protected. You are rising. I am surrounding your home with peace. I am filling your hands with provision. I am stretching your mind with wisdom and expanding your territory with vision. Let nothing from your past define your worth. Let nothing anyone said limit your faith. I have called you, anointed you, and equipped you. There is no mistake about it. You are the chosen one in your generation to carry the mantle of breakthrough, of blessings, of divine victory. Do not water yourself down to make others comfortable. I did not set you apart to fit in. I set you apart to rise above. I will give you the strength to stand alone when others walk away. And I will replace every person who left with someone better, sent by my hand, not by your effort. In this next chapter, clarity will come quickly. You will know what to do, where to go, and who to trust. My voice will be louder than fear. My peace will guard your decisions. You will no longer be bound by confusion or delay. You will speak with boldness. You will walk with confidence. You will pray with fire. And what once scared you will no longer shake you, because now you know who you are. And more importantly, now you know who I am. Rest in my presence. Let the weight fall off your shoulders. You don't have to figure everything out. Just stay close to me. I am the source of every good thing, and I am not done writing your story. The next pages will be filled with redemption. The next chapters will overflow with testimonies. You will rise, not in pride, but in power. You will overcome, not just for yourself, but for those watching your life. You've waited long enough. Now receive. You've doubted long enough. Now believe. You've wandered long enough. Now return to me fully. And I will show you what eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. My blessing will touch your health, your finances, your family, and your future. You will laugh again. You will rest again. You will thrive, not just survive. For you are mine, and I always finish what I start. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, lean into me now more than ever for what I am releasing. In your life is too precious to be handled with casual hands. The season you are entering will require your full attention, your full trust, and your full surrender. I'm not giving you crumbs. I'm giving you a table set before your enemies, drenched in my favor, overflowing with goodness. There are treasures hidden in the very places that once hurt you. You thought the betrayal was an ending, but it was a redirection. You thought the silence meant I had forgotten you, but it was preparation for a louder testimony. Now, watch as I unfold the mystery that once confused you into the clarity that will elevate you. You won't have to chase validation anymore. I am validating you myself. My spirit within you is your confirmation. My peace is your green light. My word is your compass. What man failed to recognize in you, I have been cultivating all along. Comment, I believe in God.